So H3H3 and Fresh and Fit. What do you guys think, man? Do you guys think Fresh and Fit is right? You know, I mean, or H3H3 or Fresh and Fit? Like, whose side are you on?
Well, I'm with my boys Fresh and Fit, bro. I'm with them through thick and thin. You know, shout out to Sneeko over there. He moved over to Miami from New York, and yeah, man. Like I like their content. They're opening up a lot of eyes to the non-woken men out there. You know, like you're only as successful as long as you could always replace the women. So you always gotta keep it on their toes, man.
Team Fresh, I see, Hennis.
Yeah, of course.
And I as well am Team Fresh and Fit. Shout out to, Fresh and Fit. And, yeah, Ethan sucks, bro. Like, why is he hating on the boys? You know?
Yeah.
I'm only familiar with Fresh and Fit through you guys. I'm not, like, on... I can't really say that I watch them constantly. I see them here and there. With the whole Ethan thing, like I saw that and I was just like, well, everybody has their opinion, but like I can say that I'm neutral in a sense.
Switzerland.
Switzerland?
Yeah.
That's what you call it?
You're a coward. Can't pick a side.
I'm not a coward because like look, I can tell you right now that it's just I'm neutral on that aspect because I don't usually watch Fresh and Fit like you guys do. Like I see it when you guys fucking put that shit on, but and I don't mean it in a disrespectful way. I just say like I'm not on it here and there. And same thing with Ethan. I don't watch him that much neither. So I just see it as two what is it, YouTubers channels and stuff like going against each other. So I can't really say in my opinion that I'm on someone's side. I just see it as like they're all trying to like one's this and the other for their own particular reasons, but I see it as you watch what you want to watch and you take the advice of other people. I feel like you should just think for yourself. Is that a good thing that I'm saying? Like you just
Okay. You can't even decide left or right, Fonzo, and you're gonna tell people to decide for themselves.
Okay.
Well, yeah, because it's like, look, why are you gonna believe Ethan for whatever the hell?
Okay.
Just from the video, what side are you on?
But explain to the people real quick, Alex. Okay, what H3H3 is saying about Fresh and Fit?
Oh my God. So he's pretty much, saying that they're not, correct, they're wrong, that they're. I can't even explain it, man. I'm so flabbergasted right now because Fonzo just went on a fucking tirade, bro. So I'm just like,
no, I'm just saying.
We were just asking you which side are you on, man? Fresh and
I'm
Fit
on nobody's
or
side.
H3H3?
I'm on nobody's side. Like it's just like, look, Fresh and how close do I have to be, or how loud do I have to be? I'm sorry.
You're look, hey, look at me.
It's a mic,
like this.
man.
This okay.
It's
Okay.
a microphone.
All right. So like, for me, I could Switzerland or whatever the fuck you want to call me. I'm neutral because like I'm not a frequent viewer of those YouTube channels. Like I see you guys see them and you. Okay.
But how about this? All right. I don't know if you guys heard. I think it was him. Fresh and Fit. I think it was H3H3, the one who had contacted Fresh and Fit because they wanted to do like they wanted to do a collab, right? But they had some beef because I think Fresh and Fit wanted to invite somebody over. They wanted to have somebody with them, to kind of like as backup or whatever.
It's gonna be pretty much if we'll go on your video, on your podcast and make a video, we'll do it. But we're gonna bring I forgot his fucking name, man. But he's been a guest a few times on Fresh and Fit. But yeah, he wanted to bring his other teammate because it wasn't just gonna be because Ethan also he was gonna have someone else too, so it was gonna be pretty much two different channels against Fresh and Fit plus I forget his name, sorry, and it was gonna be pretty much 2-on-2 as far as like the debate. That was the whole thing, but they said like no, we don't want your friend to be on. We just want Fresh and Fit to be on, and that was pretty much the whole thing. They couldn't get into an agreement. But either way, like if they wanted to make that collab happen, because they were gonna pretty much pump out 2 videos, one for them, one for Fresh and Fit, right?
Yeah.
But they didn't want to basically play ball, so it didn't happen.
Yeah, they were gonna do a debate.
Yeah, pretty much
I
2 on
remember
2.
that, yeah, H3H3 versus Fresh and Fit. I remember.
Yeah, plus his friend, but I forgot his name.
Yeah, I mean, what I'm guessing is that like they kind of wanted to just invite them over and then make them look bad, you know?
Or
Because
try to.
They're
Yeah.
trying to set him up. They were trying to set up Fresh and Fit. That's why Fresh and Fit wanted to bring some additional ammunition to the gunfight, pretty much, to the gun show, and which is understandable because they were gonna set him up to. It wasn't just gonna be H3H3. It was gonna be H3H3 and I don't even know his name. And then Fresh and Fit, but so it's gonna be 2 on 2, but it didn't happen. It is what it is.
yeah, so I mean, it looks like H3H3 like they already kind of had it against. They were biased already coming into it, you know. They weren't like really looking to like hear Fresh and Fit and kind of make their opinion based on whatever interaction they had. They already had something in mind about what they do or who they are, and so it just kind of dragged on, you know.
Yeah.
So here we are. They're beefing.
We're in the trenches, man. It kind of reminds me of a similar rap beef. I don't know if you guys remember the whole rap beef with 50 Cent and Ja Rule, and the game was kind of like, oh yeah, my bad. Early 2000s, 50 Cent, Ja Rule, and then a G Unit was gonna go up against them, and the game was kind of like, well, I fuck with Ja Rule and fucking Fat Joe, and then so he tried to be like Fonzo, Switzerland, but 50's like, if you ain't with us, you're against us, so he got kicked out of G Unit. Just a little brief history about that.
Yo, so does that mean if we're on if we ride with Fresh and Fit, does that mean we're against H3H3?
Yeah, guilty by association is what they say in the criminal law.
Damn.
I plead the fifth.
Hey man, we gotta take a side, man. You know,
Oh, you guys.
Can't be no Switzerland. You can't be no game.
can't be.
Why
yeah,
not?
Can't be no Switzerland.
Why can't I be the one that? Hey, I just don't. I don't see them as much as you guys. I don't have.
Also, are you gonna be a punk ass bitch?
No, because like I have a okay. You guys have your choices. I don't have one. I just see 2 people arguing, or 2 channels arguing with each other about like, oh, who's right, who's wrong, and it's just like, okay, like why even make it such a big thing? If anything, from what I got from the video is that they were just saying one was accusing the other of misinforming young adults, or if anything, adults trying to get at women. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever the fuck his name- H3H3, fucking tongue twister.
You can call him Ethan.
Ethan, like he was just
Ethan Hawkins in your library.
he was just like, oh, he doesn't like what they're like spreading out, what their channel is about, sort of thing. And I'm assuming from what you guys are telling me is that they're just couldn't come together because out of like they felt disrespected. That one was just gonna be like, oh, well,
It was pretty much a setup.
yeah,
And they didn't want to walk into a setup. Why would you want to walk into a setup, without any ammunition,
Did you see the same video I saw, Fonzo?
Dude, okay, you guys are like throwing me off. Like, I thought it was like Abra and Preach reacting to what they were talking about.
Yeah.
And it's just like, Abra, it started off as like H3H3 Ethan, not necessarily, just pretty much saying like, oh, they're defending Fresh and Fit.
Yeah.
Which even themselves were like, oh no, we're not defending them, like we're making fun of them. And from what they were saying is that Ethan, it just goes on to saying whatever it is he wants to say.
Mike's over here.
Oh, sorry.
You're leaning towards this mic.
It's like Nemo is like freaking asking me the questions. I was just leaning more towards him.
Well, you can talk to the camera over there. Or that one. You get to both.
Both of these nuts.
But I'm just saying, like, it looks like, okay, they all have their own opinions about their own channels. Obviously, one thinks that doing something wrong, and the other's like, no, this is me just spreading out the word of what my channel is about.
So you didn't see the part where H3H3 had that girl come on his show,
I saw that.
and then he said that she was
Spreading
well,
lies.
he said he's like you were
no.
sexually harassed or assaulted,
Like, he
and she's
believed
like,
her.
well, I didn't say it, but you did.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
didn't even say it. Ethan said it.
Yeah.
You saw that part?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if we put it in that context, like, yeah, that was wrong of him to do that, just to take or believing one person's side of it instead of getting the whole, like, both sides of the story.
Well,
You know?
believing is one thing, but
See,
the evidence is another, man.
Yeah. No, that's true too. Like, why go on and making more of an accusation if you don't know what it is the fuck you're talking about? We were just believing one side and not.
You gonna tell me you're gonna find the mouthwash in the kitchen? I don't know what video you watched.
I watched that video, Alex, and it was like, okay, I didn't get that part of it. I was like, okay, mouthwash? Or what does that mean? What does that mean? That she's what?
It means her story was a lie.
Oh, like, see, I didn't get that part. It's like the Abba preach was like, I'll say like, oh, see, if you're so close by, why do you feel like you were just stranded out?
Because there's a lot of loopholes.
a lot
of plot holes.
So I'm trying to understand. So I think Abba and Preach, like, they're against FreshandFit too. I mean, a lot of people are, because they're really not PC. So
see, they were also against them, and the problem with that they had with Ethan was because Ethan was already going against them because of what they were saying, that in their video that he thought that they were defending them or not knowing who exactly they were. You know, that's what I got from that video, is that they were just like, Ethan was just saying all this stuff without.
So it's like or I guess now it's gonna be a 4-way fucking duel, you know? Because okay, on one side you got H3H3, and then on another side you have Abba and Preach, and then you got FreshandFit.
Yeah.
And then now you got us coming into the show. You know?
There.
Hey, what up?
New challenger.
That new challenger, the Big Four. Yeah,
for that
yeah.
full
Let me get
spot.
some. Let me get some.
You get it,
Let me get some. Let me get some. Hell yeah, we coming for that spot, boy.
We're coming for you.
No, but
So whose side are we on, boys?
Oh,
Fit,
it's obvious
man.
with you guys. So
If you ain't with us, you against us.
I'm not against you. I'm just saying, like, if you're depending on what question you're asking me. If you're asking me that Ethan was wrong about how he was just spouting his mouth and believing some other person what they were saying in comparison.
You're acting like a real McBitch.
Look, man.
It's not. It's not.
Look, dude. Basically, Ethan is like against FreshandFit and what they stand for. So he's just looking for ways to poke at him.
Yeah.
Right? And Abba and Fresh, like, they're looking at him sideways too, you know? Like, they're not out here like...
Abba and Preach.
Yeah, Abba and Preach.
It's like, no, Abba and Preach. I saw that they were like, oh, we're not cool with them like that neither. It's that they just didn't like the fact that Ethan was making them seem like they were cool with them.
Yeah.
And what's it called? And that, if you're asking me that, then yes, he was in the wrong. Like, Ethan was in the wrong. FreshandFit, you can say I'm not necessarily on their side neither. Like, they have a right to be mad that Ethan was like, oh, I don't like your channel. Like, why is it that your channel is just based off how to meet, how to get women and stuff like that, or just more like what their channel is mostly about. And again, I don't normally watch them, so I'm not 100% clear what it is that they tend to try to do in their channel.
What if I'm asking you for dinner, bro? What are you gonna pick? Chicken or steak?
Yeah. What are you picking?
I usually go with the steak.
All right.
See, that's easy. Yeah. See, you're asking me a straight up question, but if you're just saying,
Okay, who are you gonna go with? FreshandFit
or Ethan,
Yeah.
well, I can't answer that question 100% because like I said, I don't know much of either
Do you
channel.
like steak more than chicken?
Yes,
All right.
that's it, because I'm familiar with what the fuck I eat. Like, I'm not eating what the fuck they're saying, or what. What am I at the wrong here? Am I supposed to be like?
Just make
I-
it Make a decision, bro.
All right, bro. So we got 3 guys on the side of Fresh and Fit,
And
then-
I'm just like,
and,
okay.
then, and we got a Switzerland over here.
No, not Switzerland. It's more like, okay, ask me what it is. Like, okay, are you okay with what they're doing? Yes, no. If I just can't be like, oh, I'm on their side. Oh, why would
Do
I
you want steak or chicken?
And I would tell you, I would want fucking chick. I mean, sorry,
Oh,
steak.
see, you don't even know what the
No,
fuck
no,
you
no.
want.
All right. Look, all right. Fresh and Fit is steak.
Okay,
And
no,
Ethan-
you can't put them in.
Ethan is chicken.
See, now you're making me pick.
Are you taking
Fresh and
steak
Fit.
or chicken?
No.
Now what? Make a decision.
You can't.
The red pill or the blue pill?
There you
Which
go.
one you taking? Red or blue?
I haven't seen The Matrix in a
I've seen the fucking Matrix.
Alright.
Yes, I know what the fuck you're talking about. But you're just putting.
Well, you keep going down this fucking rabbit hole.
It's not
Make
a
a decision
rabbit
and
hole.
take a damn pill.
No.
Take a chill pill.
My decision is more like, okay, I need to see them more often to be on.
Yeah,
whether or
Fresh and
not.
Fit. Can you send an invite flights out over there in Miami?
For what?
Did you just say you want to meet him?
And not meet them, but I'm saying like if I'm watching the show, like
Motherfucker, you more confused than a female.
look, I'm
Hey, maybe you just fucking start watching Fresh and Fit. You know, fucking take some tips.
no.
Take some tips.
I seen, okay, you guys obviously watch this thing. You're like, oh, you guys get a lot out of it, but I seen you guys watch it, and I watch it, but I'm like,
us watch it? Why don't you watch it?
I do watch it, and I'm listening to what they're saying, but I'm just like, okay, that's them. That's they have their own opinions, their own beliefs, whatever the fuck they're spouting on. Okay, that's them. I'm listening, but I'm not 100% with them. I listen to how they're saying, but I'm not just gonna be like,
Okay.
oh, I'm on their side. Oh, hell yeah, that makes total sense. Like, no.
All right. Let me ask you a question.
All right, ask me a question. I'll give you a fucking answer.
All right.
Yes, I will. If it's something that I could be like, I
All
know
right.
exactly what.
All right. Do you think men and women are equal
In what
in
sense?
every way?
In every way.
In
no.
every way.
Okay, obviously in every way, no.
Exactly.
No, not in every way, no.
So
It's like-
so this is what Fresh and Fit say. Like, women have the role, men have the role.
yeah, everybody.
role, jabroni.
Everybody has their role. Yes, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I can agree with that. But I'm not gonna be like 100% on their side. Like
their side?
Fresh and Fit.
Oh, it's not like women and men.
No. Fresh and Fit. I'm not gonna be straight up on their side. Like, okay, men, women. Okay, when you say it like that, men and women have the role. Yes, I agree to that. But
Thank
if
you.
Your role though.
my role in what? In this fucking podcast?
No fool.
I'm Switzerland in this role.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Back. All right.
God has nothing to
chicken
do
or
with it.
steak?
You're just taking it to a
Chicken or
different
steak?
steak.
You can't believe it either.
Oh my god.
There you have it, boys. We should just wrap this shit up. This is not going anywhere.
Okay, because you
All
guys
right.
aren't, you guys aren't even making your valid points of why is it you're on Fresh and Fit side more than Ethan's.
All right.
You guys are seem more biased than me.
Okay.
Because you guys obviously watch
First of all-
Fresh and Fit more than Ethan.
Here, I'm gonna tell you why I'm with Fresh and
Do
Fit.
you watch Ethan?
I do
Hey,
not watch Ethan.
See, then you just straight
So
up
you're
being
telling
biased.
me? So you're telling me? Just because I don't know Russia, I should at least go to Russia and figure out why they're attacking the U.S. No.
no.
Yeah.
They're not attacking the U.S.
It's-
Wait. Who?
Ukraine.
My bad. You know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about.
All right. So here's why I'm on Fresh and Fit
All
side.
right, tell me why you're on Fresh and Fit.
Look, because Ethan has been known to talk shit about other channels.
Okay, that's he has.
He has a previous history.
So they have history of that,
All right.
right?
Uh-huh.
Fresh and Fit, I've seen a couple of videos where they go to other podcasts and they just speak their truth, right? They don't try to like mess around with other people's beliefs.
Yeah.
They just go about their own belief,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
people ask them questions and they answer the questions. And then people try to mess with their beliefs
twist their
or twist their words.
Clip
Yeah.
They tend to like slice the video and clip it to portray a different message.
And Fresh and Fit, like this couple of dudes, you know, being the fucking men that they are, because that is what they preach,
Yes.
right? You know, they're not swayed by people trying to mess with them.
Okay.
So they just like they have no shame about it because they believe in it.
Yeah.
And these are like things that come from like this is nothing new, bro. It's like It comes back from like ancient times, and other societies in the world still believe that women have the role and men have the role.
Okay.
Right?
Know your role, jabroni.
So that's what I'm trying to say, dude. Like Fresh and Fit, like they have a leg to stand by, dude. They, they're kind of like righteous in a way. Like these things they talk about has been proven throughout time. Like this is like a foundation of like societies, right? H3H3, like this is a channel that just goes and talks shit about people.
Most of the time, right? Most of the time or all the time?
Well, that's how they like
They
to.
try to get views like that.
Yeah.
That's their whole shit. You know,
Right,
like
right. See?
all right, who's popular right now?
The gimmick.
Yeah, pretty much. They'll attack whoever's gaining a lot of traction.
Yeah, so one stands righteous in their beliefs and they don't try to mess with other people,
And the other is...
and the other one, they go around picking fights,
Well, see, that's...
YouTube fights.
Well, then there you have it. That's the thing. If that's their thing, then okay. Then you have that audience that just likes to watch that sort of thing. And then you have...
Drama alert.
Yeah, and then you have Fresh and Fit that talks about how you said your men, women roles. That's their thing.
Yeah.
And again, I do respect what it is each they're doing. But that's what you gotta ask me a direct question. Do you think that's okay? If you're gonna ask me, is Ethan in the right doing that to Fresh and Fit? Then no, I'm not. That's not okay. Unless they have their, how Alex said, their evidence of what they're doing is wrong, then it's okay. Like, well, they have their evidence. They have something to back it up with.
Yeah.
But like Fresh and Fit, me not being a casual viewer or just like here and there, I'm not saying I don't believe them. I don't listen to them as much as I guess as I should, according to you guys, because you guys are just like, oh, Fresh and Fit, shout out, you're cool with them, but obviously you're not saying like, oh, Ethan too, what's up, guys? Like, I'm on your side.
I mean, like Fresh and Fit. I mean, it's not my religion, but like I've seen their shows.
Yeah, and you could take something out of it, but and me, like I said, I haven't gotten anything out of it. Like from what I've seen, from what Hennis and Alex has shown me, I have not taken anything out of it.
You gotta learn to listen, my brother.
I can listen.
Learn to listen, my brother.
You're reading between the lines, bro.
All right, so Alex, like who do
What's
you
up,
stand
brother?
with? Ethan,
I already told you Fresh and Fit.
Fresh and Fit.
Yeah. Why? Because, bro, Fresh and Fit's trying to help young men like Fonzo. You know, people who are lost, man. People who are just believe everything they hear, man. You can't just believe everything, bro. Can't believe it all, Fonzo. Guess what, Fonzo? Some people lie, and some people are pretty good at it. But some people are really good at it. They can lie straight to your face. You can't even tell they're lying to you, dude. So don't believe everything you say. Well, they say.
See,
Unless there's evidence. If there's evidence, then,
Okay, see, based on what you just said, I don't believe everything that they're saying. See, I don't believe.
Who's they?
Okay, both of them.
Who, him?
No, I'm saying like Fresh and Fit. I don't believe everything that they're saying. Ethan, I don't believe everything that they're saying. It's just hearsay of what there is that they're trying to do. Like I don't.
I'm pretty sure the next thing you're gonna say is, "That's my truth." That what you're gonna say, motherfucker?
No, it's my way of thinking. Like I have my way of thinking. Like,
All right, man. We got to squabble with beef, and we gotta move on.
it's
So
not a squabble beef. It's just like right now what I'm seeing is like, okay, Fresh and Fit side, Ethan. Not everybody's against Ethan, and I get that. But see, you guys.
look, man. I don't hate the guy, but in this issue, like,
See, like,
I gotta take a side.
You guys are already missing the part about the Abba and Preach part, or it's like, okay, they're the ones they made that video saying like, well, okay, obviously fuck Ethan because of what he said, without even doing his research.
That's what I'm trying to say, dude. That's Ethan. That's
Yes,
what he
so
does,
like
bro.
Like I told you, Nemo.
He just attacks people out of the blue, bro.
If
He
you're
thinks he's a ninja, bro.
Okay.
Like, he'll just be like, "Wooja."
he comes he comes at you like that. But see,
And plus, like, they also slice the video. They project a different narrative. It's not necessarily the right narrative or even the truth.
okay, so if you're asking me if you're okay with that, then my answer is no. I'm not okay with what Ethan's doing. But it doesn't mean I'm on Fresh and Fit.
What side is he on?
All right, thank you.
I'm on the side of Abba and
You're
Preach.
undecided?
No. See, you guys are forgetting about Abba and Preach. I'm on their side because it was not cool of Ethan to do that. that he just started talking shit.
Haven't preached. You have a new subscriber.
Well, I thought I didn't subscribe.
All right.
I'm not much of a subscriber. I just watch it and I just leave it at that. But like even Abba and Preach were like, okay, we've made fun of their videos. We were like, okay, we don't follow them like how a lot of people, the majority,
Perfect.
here, apparently fucking
Perfect.
watch it. So like I said, was I get with you guys? Okay, you could be like, oh, Fresh and Fit, yeah, we're Fresh and Fit. But at the moment, as it stands right now,
All right, Fonso, we gotta wrap it up, bro.
well, I'm fucking.
Hey.
I'm telling you, like I'm not with them. I'm with Abba and Preach.
Hey, you ever had relations with a girl? You know, you gotta wrap it up, bro.
Oh well, relations recently, no, but it's just like I know what it is that Fresh and Fit try to do. They try to help, how Alex said, or you're saying like towards guys like me that are not.
Fucking answer the damn question.
Well, I'm giving you my fucking answer, but apparently you're not liking it because you guys are all fucking on Fresh and Fit side, and you're just like, oh, well, you have to be watching more of this to be on with them. Like, I'm not.
All right, guys. So now we're gonna be talking about Atomic Heart. The trailer just came out.
Looks good.
Yeah, what do you guys think? It looks good.
I'm thinking it looks a little like first-person shooter mixed with
Elementals.
elements like earth, water, wind, fire. You know, and a lot of guns, a lot of interesting weapons.
I'm really getting I don't know if you guys remember this game. I think it came out 2005. BioShock. So it seems like from what the trailer is showing, his left hand has the elements like ice, electrical. I didn't see fire though. Telepathy or telekinetic, and then the right hand is his firing arm, whether it's a pistol, like a SMG or some sort of AK. But I'm getting a BioShock vibe. And then as far as like the whole Utopia atmosphere, so BioShock was underneath the water, the ocean. This one looks like a distant future, almost like androids or some sort of like machine, kind of futuristic. So
yeah, the third BioShock took place in the sky.
That's true. Yeah. BioShock Infinite.
Yeah, and then you're right. Like to me, I'm getting the BioShock vibes. Is it by the same creators? I feel like it
I'm
has
not
something
too
to
sure.
do with them.
I'll look it up right now.
I saw the developers. They don't have like a doesn't look like they're known. It looks like they're new, dude. Or they're probably the developer that became something else. They changed their name. That's what it's looking like.
Because I noticed in the trailer they didn't say like, oh, the creators from BioShock or something like that. They didn't mention the game, but watching the trailer, like how you said it looked.
It has BioShock feel.
I got the same.
Or reminiscence.
With way better graphics, obviously, with the technology we have now.
2 fucking generations later.
Yeah, it's crazy. But I like it. It looks pretty cool. It's been a while since I've played something similar to that.
What console is it for, or what systems?
It said all of them.
Not
for sure.
Switch, but yeah.
Yeah, not Switch. Okay, not Switch, but the PS4, PS5, Xbox One.
It's not a free game, is it?
If you have the Game Pass, because it said it's going to be on the Game Pass, right there at the end. It said Game Pass, Xbox One, PS5, PS4. So, probably PC as well. So, it is kind of free, but not really.
Well, I guess
if you're subscribed, it's yours.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to be playing it then. Because, that's what I'm having. I've been having the Game Pass. It's just funny because I've been having that, but not been playing that many games. I just have it because it includes the gold.
Well, I mean, the whole Game Pass is it's a good value as far as dipping your feet into different games that you may consider buying, and you can just play them for the monthly fee. What is it, like $15 now? I think.
Yeah.
Or like
$10
yeah.
a month.
It's not bad. It's a decent price.
Yeah, it's not bad, but if you think about it, $15 times 12 is 180. So you're spending 180 a year. I don't know if do they still do the $60 a month? I mean, $60 a year
For the Game Pass, no.
No, not for the Game Pass. For the gold,
Membership?
to have gold, to just be online.
Yeah.
And see, it's like everybody's forgotten about that. we used to get that shit all the time, like to get the $60 and you get the whole year. But that's just obviously just to play games online. with the Game Pass, is like it's already added in there. You don't have to pay what is the price now? $70.
I think so.
$70 for the new game. So
Full price game, yeah.
full
Triple
price
A,
game, 70.
looking about
and
70, 75 with taxes.
yeah. So I there's the value there, but it's obviously only for certain games, not all games.
Yeah, not all games come out
the
like
Game
day
Pass.
one on the Game Pass.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to wait at least like 3 months or so.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I actually like the song. Did anybody get the song from the trailer?
No, I don't remember
the
that
song,
one.
yeah, the song was pretty cool.
Yeah, the song. It sounded like some French sort of thing, no?
Right.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Hey, the music was interesting. It made me interested in the gameplay and the music. So I'll give
Yeah.
them that. 'Cause I was listening to it at work.
I mean, like the other like video game sound that really got me was like back in like Gears of War.
Oh yeah.
With you already know
How it ends?
Oh, okay.
How
That's
there's-
Gears 3, wasn't it?
No, it's Gears 2.
Oh yeah, my bad. Gears 2.
It's like that was the vodka.
If a trailer
the vodka.
The vodka, how it ends for those who want to.
Yeah, so it's on every gaming platform except Switch. Pretty sure the Switch can't handle it, or nor
Eventually.
would they would want to
Someday.
port that type of game to their system. Speaking of Switch, do you guys have a Switch?
No.
Huh.
Look like that.
No Switch here, brother. Sorry.
No
Oh.
Switch.
Okay, and I just wanted to say, like, when I was watching the trailer, I don't know. You guys are like way more gamers, but I was really impressed by the graphics, man.
Yeah.
I was like, and I was like, I don't know if it's this game in particular, but is that all games nowadays, or like the graphics are nice, man?
The game looked good for a trailer, and it's on your fucking phone. And if you're watching it, it actually looked good. That's a pretty good looking game. But you have to wait till it actually comes out, bro. Because a trailer's a trailer.
Yeah, it's just like a gloss.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
when you see a
Yeah.
trailer for a movie, like you're not necessarily watching a specific scene in that movie. They tend to like edit out, especially the Marvel movies. They'll put in some certain stuff just to project a certain narrative and not to give off too many spoilers. But
I just hope the actual game looks close to that trailer. That'd be pretty good because it looked really good as a trailer.
No Man's Sky drama again, dilemma.
Nah, bro, no cyber. What was it? Cyber
Oh, yeah,
20,
Cyberpunk
20
too.
Cyberpunk
Yep.
2091 or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I didn't fall for that shit, bro. You ain't gonna get me to buy that
No
shit.
full price games.
I
full
haven't-
price game.
Dude, I haven't bought a new game in years. God.
I mean, the last game I bought was the Ninja Turtle one, but I'm a Ninja Turtle fan, so that was pretty cool. Shout out to Shredder Revenge.
Timothy.
Yeah, 6-player side scroller beat 'em up, man. Like it doesn't get any better than that.
Like it. Well, like I said, I'm going back to the whole BioShock thing. I'm just getting flat out.
Did you ever pass BioShock?
I passed the first one.
All right.
I didn't finish the second one, and I never played the third one. I seen
Someone passed it.
not even someone passing. I seen like gameplay here and there
Okay.
and stuff like that. So I'm familiar to what kind of game it is, and that's what I'm getting from this game. If it's like how Alex said, it's not the same developers or creators or whatever companies that's behind it. It sort of feels that way though, and I'm for it. I'm excited for it. Like for it. The trailer, like I said, the music and the gameplay that they were showing, and they were showing those two. What were they? Robotic, mechanical women.
Android, almost or futuristic.
Yeah, that was
Cybernetic.
that was
Yeah.
weird. I don't know what the hell I was supposed to get out of that. Like, what is it that they were doing? They were dancing with each other at first.
And it looked like they were like kind of like slicing each other and like almost like combining their like cybernetic DNA.
Yeah, at the end.
Yeah.
They made you like
Almost like Cell.
Yeah, it concentrated so much on that part. It's just they have their hands like one has a part and the other one has the other, and it's just like they're about to put it together, but then the trailer stops. It's like, okay, what does that mean?
So find out, buy the game.
No, I mean I'm not gonna buy it. I had the Game Pass.
It's
so
coming out soon. What was the release date?
I didn't pay attention.
Soon.
Yeah, seeing the trailer,
Well, I don't know the exact date, but it's in December of this year. Yeah, December.
by end of the year, you know.
But a lot of games, even though this game does look good, I feel like when it comes to these games like that, something tends to happen, and then they'll probably delay it. If they want like that perfect launch to happen when it comes out.
Yeah. Usually they try to aim for the holidays for
For the game. But
all them sucker buyers.
But then something eventually goes wrong, or usually it does. It's like, oh wait, what? We're not ready. We're gonna hold off until next year or something. I'm not trying to jinx it, but
Jinx.
It's usually been that way.
Let me ask you something, Alex. I know you don't usually buy any games anymore recently.
That is correct.
Well, like, what do you think of this game? Like, would you?
Dude,
are
like,
you thinking of buying it,
look,
or are you skipping?
Since it's coming out on Game Pass, bro, it looks like have the Game Pass, bro. You'll have it. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
You have Game Pass?
not anymore. I canceled my subscription since I don't play that much on my Xbox anymore. So I
Yeah.
figured, why play it?
How come you don't play anymore?
You know, sometimes I just run out of time, man. You know,
We out of time?
is it about that time?
About that time.
No, it's not that time. Yeah.
Yeah, man. You know, sorry, I was trying to segue there. But yeah, just I don't know, dude. Like, you know, back when I used to play in my room and then close the door, it was cool. But now I'm just like in the living room, the kitchen, clittering, clattering. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yes.
you know what I mean? That's kind of made me like not really want to play it no more.
Okay, so you don't play that much video games anymore?
What do you play with?
I mean, you play something,
I
right?
play.
I know you guys. Like, what do you guys? I know you guys are on your phone playing. You guys are all playing this game together.
Talking about Strike Force.
I thought it was not Pokemon.
Oh, Pokemon Unite. Oh, that one we play with Jimmy and Juan. Jimmy and Juan.
I mean, you guys aren't on it.
I mean, that's not on my phone. It's on It's more on my.
I keep telling this fool, he just wants to get copyrighted.
All right, fine.
Could you just get rid of it?
Yeah, you do the work, Fonzo. You edit it out.
I play on my
dick,
Nintendo
bro.
Switch because I have
Jesus.
a Switch. You guys don't have a Switch. It runs better on the Switch.
I like it on my phone. I could take it anywhere. Take it to the bathroom. Take
You
it to
can
the
take
room.
your Switch everywhere.
Yeah.
You could take your Switch everywhere.
I can't use the Switch to call anybody, man.
Why do you want to call someone?
Because what if I need to order something?
You got to use a hotline. Who are you gonna call?
I'm gonna call this.
Ghostbuster?
I'm gonna call the sex line, bro. I'm gonna call her up and be like, "Hey, so what
Yeah,
you wearing?"
It's me again.
It's that same time again. You know.
Hide your kids. Hide your wife because they're raping everybody out here.
That's what I'm saying. I have it on the phone. It's free. I use it on the phone.
All right, who do you
All right. For what?
Pokemon Unite.
Dragon Knight, homie.
Why?
Why not? Hyper Beam.
All right. Like, I don't want to stray too much from the topic. Let's ask Alfonso. Alfonso, are you thinking of getting the game Atomic Heart? Would you get it?
Well, I'm already gonna get it because I still have the Game Pass. So if it's coming in the Game Pass,
Yeah.
I'll download it. I'll play it. If it's not, and I have to pay the $70, nah, I could wait. Until
Wait for
it
what?
Damn, it's 70
Wait
nowadays?
wait for like if it comes in the Game Pass or.
Wait,
You're saying wait, like we know what you're talking about.
Oh no! Also, like I did tend to wait now, like on reviews to see.
You gotta wait for someone tell you to buy it.
Hold
No, not someone telling me to buy it.
fucking Devo's bite on the price.
Wait, what do you mean?
Hold on. I'm a little stuck. Hold on.
A little stock. Or
I'm a little stuck. So, I thought games were $60.
Nope, they went up $10 because of the new consoles. Because it's more.
What?
Because that's what they did last time.
Yeah, for a new. It's starting to be a thing right for the next gen.
$10.
They're saying the reason behind it is because like with technology of what it costs to make it and give you those graphics,
Yeah.
they want to charge you the $10 price increase.
Man, these are like crazy price hikes, bro. Like, I would be okay with I wouldn't even be okay with it. Like, but you know, at least $5. You gotta do 10. You gotta do 10.
Yeah.
Hey, hold up. That's just for the default edition. They have multiple editions of a game, Nemo.
Oh, yeah,
So you could get the default edition for 70, get the collector's edition for 80, and then get the ultimate collector's edition for 100, and then get it before everyone else bundle $129, get it 5 days before everyone else.
But I don't think they announced anything for that specific game.
Well,
as far as, like, a
not
collection
yet, but you know,
Oh, yeah,
if they're
I
gonna
mean, yeah,
be
there's still
greedy,
time.
if they're gonna be
Yeah.
greedy, you know.
one more question. So when you pay those $70, is that a physical game, or is that electronic?
It depends. Did you go to the store and buy it at the store? Then yes, it'll be physical. But if you just bought it from home on the Xbox, it will be in the comfort of your own underwear. Then it will be digital. Unless you order it and have them mail it to you, but then you're gonna have to wait. Or you can just get it digitally and you can start playing as soon as it's done.
Do they charge you?
The price difference? No, it's still the
Nah,
same.
I was gonna say, do they charge you like to mail it?
I would assume so.
Jesus, man.
Shipping? Yeah, I would
don't know.
assume. Yeah.
I'm just like outreach, man.
But the
'cause,
digital, you just right from your home.
you
man.
know, I'm just gonna sound old, but like back when I was a kid, like video games used to be like $50. You know, like $50 was fair.
Era.
He's literally. I know what he's talking
Talking about the PlayStation 2 era.
It used to be $50.
It was not that long ago. It's not. It's not like they're doing price increase every 30 years. No, dude. They're like every 10 years. They're
Like every 7, 8 years.
like every 7 or 8 years.
It goes up at least $10.
But you know what I think it is? I think they're also taking advantage that the market has. I'm guessing it has grown because there's all these like e-gamers and Twitchers and tournaments, and there's just so much gameplay, you know.
Not only
So-
that, there's also like different types of generation gamers, right? Like for example, like myself, I'm 30 years old, and I'm pretty sure my sons will eventually become gamers as well. So just think about it like that. Like, so for example, me and Alex, right? We got a Super Nintendo, like at 6 or 7 years old, and my dad got us that, right? So he was like a first generation gamer if you think about it. I mean, he doesn't game anymore, but if he did continue, that's already 2 generations of gamer, and now I'm creating that next generation of gaming.
Okay, now this is getting really intense because.
Keeps growing.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I just realized the industry is really not that old. You know what I mean?
That's true.
The industry is like, okay, when did the first console come out?
The first was Atari. If I'm not mistaken, it's 1958. Correct me if I'm wrong. Google search.
Ain't no one.
Who's fact checking?
No one's fact checking you, bro. We'll take your word for it.
Dude, okay. Like, dude, if
For me, it was the Nintendo, Super Nintendo.
Yeah, but he's talking about first.
That's what I'm saying. For me,
That's his
look, listen, guys, listen. Okay, listen. This, okay, it's insane that the fact that like there's this giant video game industry, and this whole industry was born.
Way off.
This whole industry was born not that long ago, right? Like a multi-billion-dollar industry hasn't been around for that long.
Dude, look.
So like we don't even know what to expect as far as anything, as far as graphics, as far as like.
Here's the thing, though, Nemo. I'm gonna blow your mind, bro. They make you pay $70, right, for a new game. But there's this game that came out, I don't know, about 3-4 years ago. I don't know if you heard about it. It's free. It's a free game. It's called Fortnite.
Oh yeah.
And it took the gaming industry overnight, bro. Overnight, this game that was free to download.
Battle Royale.
You didn't have to pay for it. You just downloaded it. It was free.
Yep.
All the kids downloaded it. All the kids played it.
Myself included.
All the adults played
Myself
it.
included.
All the basketball players played it. All the football players
All
played
the
it. All the
racing,
soccer players
the
played
racing
it.
players.
Everybody was playing this shit, bro.
First person shooters.
Everybody was playing this shit. All right.
One player.
And they would
Nathan
sell.
Drake game.
How are they making money? You're thinking, how do they make money? It's free, right? They'd sell you skins.
Cosmetics.
What's a skin? A skin is something that you put on your character to make your character look different.
But you know what that sounds like to me?
A business.
That sounds like the Matrix, bro. Everybody was hooked onto the Matrix.
Dude, the first 2 years, bro, you'd see everybody doing the Fortnite dances, the Fortnite taunts, the floss. You see the NBA players fucking rolling up after the wound and shit. It took the nation by storm. But right now, it's not so much. But
I mean,
when it first came out,
6 years now?
it was like
Yeah.
6 year.
in now?
And now it's merging with other franchises. So it was just itself, right? Like
Okay.
At first it started off as itself, and then it merged into other.
And with that, we're gonna merge on to our next topic right after we ask Argenis, are you gonna get the game?
Am I gonna get the game? Full price, $70? No. If it's on the Game Pass, will I play it? Yes, because I do have a Game Pass membership, and if it goes down, if there's like a sale and it's $25, I'll buy it at $25. But it's full price, launch day 70? No.
There you have it, guys. You've heard it here from from Seasoned Gamers. This is what their opinion is about the game, whether they're gonna get it or not, and what they thought of the trailer. Thanks.
What about you? What about you?
We have our honorary guest, Christian. Welcome to We Out of Time.
All right, guys. So the topic now is we have a question that I want you guys to answer. The question is, can fat boys get girls?
Here, I'll take that hot take. The answer is yes. Now, as far as like what type of caliber of girl they can necessarily pull, that's where, I mean, can they pull a 10? Maybe. Can they pull a 5? Most definitely. You know what I mean? But when you're trying to pull let's say a 10, just get like fucking 3 threes. That's almost a 10, right? That's like a 9. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you add it together.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's not good math.
I mean, it's almost a 10.
What's the saying? I'd rather have 1 10 than have 3 threes.
But a fat boy. We're talking about the scenario of fat boy.
Yeah, man, you can be a fat ass and get any. It's just your personality, the person you are. I mean, sometimes people are funny. Some girls just like a guy with a deep voice.
You mean a deep voice like this?
Yeah, I mean, some people don't have to be successful. Like, think about it, man. All you gotta do is be funny, be outgoing. They want a guy who goes out there and goes.
But let's just say this: by making them, like, let's say, be funny, making them laugh, they'll be spending most of their time with their eyes closed, right? Wouldn't that be like some sort of like there's some truth to that? Because if you're making someone laugh a lot, your eyes are gonna be closed, which is good. I mean, that's gonna help the fat boy pull that 10 for sure.
What you mean your eyes closed? Like reality eyes
No,
closed?
so if you're a funny guy, right, and you're over here joke after joke after joke, the 10 over there is like, oh my god, you're so funny. Eyes are closed, man. That's going for your favor. You're gonna reel in that 10 real quick, real fucking quick.
All right, if you want to get into technicalities,
You know what I mean?
look, I think. Okay, here's the thing, right? To start off with, I think humor is, I guess it's pretty good as long as where is it coming from? Like, are you comfortable like with yourself doing the humor, or are you just being like a straight up clown?
Like Ronald McDonald?
Because that could be yeah, like Ronald McDonald, bro. If she's looking at you like Ronald McDonald, like you're out, bro. You're out.
Yeah, of course.
It probably doesn't matter if she's a 5 or if she's a 10. If she sees you as a clown, you're out, right? Now, if she sees you as the guy she likes, that's funny, charming, then that's different.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
So, you don't think like physical attraction has something to start with it? You know what I mean? Like it's like, one looks at the other like, okay. Obviously, as a chubby guy, you're like, okay, I'm attracted to that person, but
That 10?
the 10, right?
Yeah.
You're not chubby, dog. Come on now.
Well, I mean, what's a 10, man? Like, to me, a 10, like, for other guys is like a badass. I mean, yeah, it's fun to look at, but I ain't trying to date that. I don't want everybody to look at my girl. I mean, I don't mind. They can look at my possession.
That's right.
But you want something you call yourself a 10. Like, for me, it can be a chubby girl. It can be a skinny girl. I like personality, too, but if you're trying to get a one-night stand, I mean, that's a different scenario.
You want to get a geek off the street, but a freak in the sheets is what he's trying to say. You don't want to get one that belongs to the street, which is good. Like, you don't want to like be walking with all that fucking, all that candy, that eye candy. You want to have a good time. You don't want to be on guard every time. Like, hey, yo, that's mine. I know what you mean.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, like that, I've been through that. I remember there was this girl.
You had a 10?
There was this girl I was dating where like it was like kind of late at night and there was only one spot open, and we were looking for beer, so we go to this one spot, right? And We get to the spot. There's like 3 guys. I think they must have been smoking weed or something. They were super chill. But at the same time, it's like you say, you know, you got that eye candy.
You're over here walking with that 10, and they got no one, no female. They didn't have a female.
Yeah.
Right?
So this girl at the time, so these guys, you know, they're just like eyeing her down. It's like, what do you do in that situation? You know, like, do you stay chill, or do you like fucking like dog them, or like, you know, you could look insecure, or you know, like what it is.
What would you do?
I hope you know kung fu.
Well, I mean, you can be insecure, but yeah, that's another scenario. But it's just like having the girl. There's different. Like, yeah, she can look good, guys can look, but people are like, why is she with him? That's the one you want. You don't want one that people look at, but she looks back at him. You don't want that. That's obviously from the streets. You don't want that. And so what you always want to do, but going back to our focus about, you don't just have to be funny. You just need to be yourself and be outgoing. Women like that more than just.
What if you're not funny though?
You can just be. You just go out there and go talk to her. Like, they like that. Oh, this guy showed that he wants to go out. Obviously, when that bar, girls don't look for guys to talk to. They just want to relax. When guys want sex, right? But that's 2 different scenarios. But just be yourself is what I'm trying to say. I mean, and yeah, I mean, you can focus on yourself too by losing weight. That's the difference in the scenario. You can start going to the gym.
Yeah, of course. I mean, if you're this chubby guy, right? Because we're just mainly focusing on that, and you're trying to pull a 10. Maybe that's out of your necessary range. You know, if you don't have any funny jokes or any like some sort of personality, sometimes you have to like modify the car. You know, go ahead and get a quick tune-up. You know, hit the gym, fucking hit some diet trends. You know, start burning off that fat to get that newer model, to get that new physical attraction towards these 10s, right? These higher caliber of women, you know?
Well, yeah, but like I said, like, what's a 10 to you? A 10 to you is like something else. And I mean, a 10 to when I was fatter, because I'm so fat, could be a girl who's.
You're not fat, man.
Thanks, bro, for the fake compliment, but I appreciate it. So a 10, like, say I'm so fat, it's just a girl who's loyal. I mean, she can have no tits, she can have mosquito bites, a mini ass, and that's my 10. That's my prize. That's my loyal woman right there.
So you're what you're saying is a loyal girl is a 10 in your eyes.
Damn right, man.
All right, for sure. I respect that.
Okay, so I guess my little hypothesis or whatever is that I think a fat guy can get a high quality girl. I wouldn't even say a 10 because that is debatable, you know, like yeah, 10s are debatable.
Well, I mean, you've always been skinny, bro, but can't really say that.
Yeah, kind of. But okay, I mean, I'm sure y'all know, like,
I'm a fat boy.
Yeah, I'm sure y'all know, like, fat guys that you guys, even you guys are like, okay, that man looks like he's respectable. Because okay, you guys are imagining like a fat guy that's a slob. A fat guy that's a slob, nah, like you probably
We'll never pull it.
Well, I mean, you still see it in the street, like, especially here in California, man. You like, how the fuck is he with that girl? And sometimes he ain't even got money. The girl's the one with the money. That's I'm like, damn. I remember when I was little, I was like, damn, I want to be that guy if I end up fat.
Yeah, like I think the main issue is the fact that as a fat guy, you don't have the traits that would get the girl. You know, like
yeah. There's
no, that's not the trait. What I mean, because girls aren't all into physical appearance, which is weird. Because as guys, we're so into it that we can't imagine a girl not being into it.
Well, that's another scenario. Like, girls think with their mind. We think physical.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
So
okay,
that's why they go that way, right? But you can still be the fat guy and still talk to a girl. Like for all fat guys out there, man, you can go out there. Who gives a fuck about rejection? Go talk to that girl.
That's right.
And if she says no, who gives a damn? There's plenty of fish in the sea. You're just a shark, man. You're not even a fish. You're a shark.
That's right. Fat boys. I don't know why they call them chubby chasers, because it's not much running after a minute. But as far as like if you can't run that far, I mean, you could always hit the gym. Start running up some mountains. Start hitting the treadmill. The cyclists. Some diets, fat burners will help you, just so you can get that type of endurance, that confidence to go holler at these sexy females.
Did you
Oh,
want
so
to
he
go?
has a point there. Like, if you feel like you're too fat, well,
Like, you're
just
not mobile.
just get your ass up. Get Planet Fitness. I go to Planet Fitness. Just start going to the gym, man, and just measure your waist, your arms. Even if you don't lose weight, measure your belly, see if it shrinks, and that gives you a little motivation right there. You just need a little bit of motivation. Even rejection, let that be a motivation, man. If a girl rejects you, let that be motivation. Just get your ass up. Go to the gym, man. That's all it starts. Instead of playing video games or swiping right with the fake account you probably have, just go hit the gym or do some push. And if you can't do a push up, get on your knees and do the push ups on your knees. That's all you need to do. Just get up. If that gives you motivation.
That's what I did.
I mean, I definitely think like going to the gym. It's definitely like
A step in the right direction.
it's a step in the right direction. Like, I don't think it's like a motivator. I think it's just good because it gives you confidence because of the fact that like it lets you feel your body. You know, like when you're doing those push-ups, you got the blood pumping. You know, so it makes you feel yourself. You know, so you know maybe you got a little more muscles. You walk with a little more swagger. That's good. But that's only the first step. You know, like I said, there's guys that don't go to the gym. They're fat, but like they know the game inside out, and like it's more about being social, right?
Get
Like
out there. Put yourself out there more, right?
exactly. I was gonna say, like, for example, for a while I work in the industry of workers' compensation, right? So there's like all these guys suited up, and you know some of them are like super skinny, some of them super fat or older or whatever, but they all had one thing. They had confidence, and they were just like, you know, they say hello to the person, the receptionist, or say hello to the judge, or say hello to the coworker, or say hello to the bartender. They don't need the gym for that. They just need to like, you just need to be more social. You just need to say hi to more people, you know. So that kind of it's like a snowball effect.
I guess like just kind of like piggybacking off of you, it's like a quiet guy will never get noticed. So it's always good to like show your make your presence known. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you enter a room, you know, have that confidence of walking up. You know, if you see that girl with that fat ass on the couch, bro, you know, say what's up to her. You know, introduce yourself. Don't be that person that like, damn, she had a fat ass. Why didn't I talk to her? You know?
See, and that's definitely what I'm speaking for. Like, I think the fat guy that does have that confidence, he can get the girls, and if he doesn't get that one girl, he'll get the next girl.
Eventually, yeah.
Yeah, but because it honestly, like, you could be like super jacked and rich, and the girl will reject you because every girl's built different, right? There may be girls that like grew up in church, and like, it doesn't matter who you are. Like, if you're a stranger, she'll reject you. It doesn't matter if you're like super like buff or whatever. You know what I mean? But all I'm trying to say is, like, being fat is not a detriment to you getting girls. Like, you can still get the girls if you have the confidence. Yeah. So you gotta build yourself up. That's what I'm saying. I think it's possible.
So the main key here is stop being nothing and be something, and just get your
Exactly.
Yep.
Just get up. Start talking to people like they say. Just randomly go up to people and say hi to them. It feels good. Sometimes you make them laugh. It makes you feel. You feed off their energy. If they see bad vibes, they're gonna feel bad vibes. It's all about you.
Exactly. It's the energy you put out, man. What do you think, Alex? What was your belief about fat boys? Do you think they can get girls or no? Like attractive girls?
Of course.
To them?
Oh, they can get girls, man. Was it the girl they want? Probably not. But they can get girls, bro. You just gotta know what you're doing. Like you guys said, man. Gotta go out there, you know, speak up, or you know, stay silent, man. Because if you're silent, ain't nothing happening.
Not gonna be noticed.
You know, been there, done that.
What about you, Fonzie?
Well, from my experience being chubby my whole life, or fat my whole life, whatever.
Thick.
Is that a compliment for a man?
Sure.
It's like, you say it is? Okay, well, thank you.
Man, if someone called me thick, I'd be cool.
I
What do they
mean,
call me thick though? You know,
What if they call me fat?
they call me something else.
like, I can say that, like, for me, like, it's been to, like, it hit me at one point when I reached a certain weight. I was like, damn, like, I weighed 330, and I was like, that's too much. I looked at myself in the mirror, and I was like, I didn't think I would be able to, like, you know, be able to get with somebody, because just, like, out of my appearance, you know, how I looked. and that did mess with me a little bit. Like I'm not even gonna bother or try because I would think, like I said at the first, that the physical attraction is like if not necessarily a 10, it could be something below that, an 8.
Like
6.
I said, man, if you get 3 threes, man, that's almost a 10.
But that's the thing though. It's like, what if like getting that 3 is like, all right, you going somewhere, but you're not really getting like who it is that you really want to eventually get with.
Well, in that case, your scenario, you looked at yourself in the mirror. What the hell? What was the fix you could do there?
Yeah, like how you said that. It's
Start focusing on yourself.
Yeah.
Better yourself.
That's self-love, man. You got to start there first.
Physically and mentally, man.
That's what I started doing was like, okay, get myself in shape. But even now that I've dropped down to like, what I was saying like, I haven't even weighed myself since we started supposed to be going to the gym, but I feel like I'm probably like at 280, so I lost like the 50 pounds. But even at that, I don't feel like I still don't feel like good with myself. Like, and it has happened to me at times where it's just like, I don't get me wrong, I could talk, and you guys obviously knowing me, like I could talk, like socialize, but with me, my deal or problem is like obviously with men, friends, family, easy. But when it comes to like a stranger, and it's someone that I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to see if this goes with somewhere with a woman. It's just like for me the confidence is not there to like make the effort, you know. Like
See, it's because the thing is, like, you just build it up in your head too much. Sometimes you just gotta do it. You just gotta do it and see what happens. Like flip the coin, bro. 50-50. Just flip the coin. See what happens.
That's basically right.
Just try it out.
Just start going out. When we're not going out, even if you say, like, you see a girl, just say, hey, how you doing, man? Just be up. And then just by, like, her reaction, you might taste the vibe. Oh, she smiled. Oh, this works. And it might open you, and you can grow from that. Yeah. It's not going to change you.
All you gotta do is
Every shot not taken is always guarantee miss. So just think about that. If you're up on a free throw line and you're not even taking the shot, it's already a shot already missed. At least take the shot.
damn, we out here changing lives, but we out of time. I'm just kidding. We're almost out of time.
Oh, shit.
I
did a premature clap.
All right, guys. We're about to end this. So, do you guys have any final thoughts on this whole topic about confidence and being overweight and is it possible to get girls?
I'll just say one thing. Don't be discouraged by rejection, because rejection will help you grow.
Facts.
And don't let the rejection get to your head, because there's always another girl out there, man. Sometimes it's luck too, man. Sometimes you might be somewhere.
The right place, right time.
At the right time, man. When I was really big, I was still confident. I talked to a girl, and before I know it, I was hitting that, and she was bad, man. And I guess I was lucky I didn't get her pregnant.
Anything you want to say?
Just kind of like a final thought is, again, like every shot not taken is a shot always missed. So if you do see that girl with that fat old booty, take the shot, man. You never know. Maybe she's digging you.
I'd like to add to that. You have a point, man. Like, think about it this one. Nope. I mean, some people do remember the negative, but like, instance, Michael Jordan, man, he didn't make the high school team. But if he would have quit, where the fuck would he be now, man? We probably talking about who knows what. Kobe wouldn't have been motivated. Maybe he still would, because I still love Kobe for life. But think about that. If he would have quit and not continued to pursue what he became, what the fuck would there be, man? Nobody would be having Jordans. We'd be having some weird ass names.
Yeah, so inspirational, man. Well, just remember this: you only get one life, so don't let nobody stop you. We out of time.
One shot.